I'm Kalvin, B-52 pilot at Barksdale Air Force Base, Virginia Tech Pamplin graduate and current MBA student at Johns Hopkins. My core value is mission first, people always. This shapes how I approach leadership, a comprehensive mission focus paired with unwavering commitment to my people. Who I aspire to be. I want to lead with lasting commitment, not just while I'm stationed somewhere. The military moves me every few years, but the community problems don't move. I'm learning to partner with people who live here permanently to actually fix things, not just study their problems and leave. I aspire to be a partner, not a visitor. How I'm preparing. System thinking from aviation. Before flight, we would spend hours diagnosing issues because everything breaks all the time. However, the B-52 still flies because it has a backup for everything. That taught me when one thing fails in a complex system, everything else does too. Cities work the same way. Fix the connections and you'll fix the system. A multidisciplinary integration. The MBA program teaches me how businesses create value. The Air Force taught me how to be a leader of change, and CityLab is teaching me how to approach communities through engagement. Together, that combination prepares me to tackle problems that need all three, like using military contracts to help local economies. I developed research discipline through weekly fieldwork, analyzing riverfront accesses, visiting fitness facilities, and studying civic programs. But I learned something crucial. Research alone isn't leadership. Real change happens through relationships with people who are committed to this community long-term, not just documenting what they do. Discovering partnership value. Meeting Gabriel changed everything. I'm only here until 2029 when the Air Force moves me, but Gabriel lives here. This is his home. He fights for these problems every day, not just one semester. He taught me if you want to help a community, work with the people who's already here doing the work. Don't just study them and leave. Flying taught me how systems connect. When hydraulics fail, the flight controls fail, and everything else fails. Cities work the same way. Concentrated wealth means nobody invests in poor neighborhoods. Bad roads mean people can't reach gyms, and low pay grades mean people can't vote because they're working all the time. Fix one part and everything else improves. Comparative analysis across skills. I compared places at different levels. Nationally, Louisiana has America's worst poverty, 19%. Locally, Shreveport's richest earns 24 times more than the poorest. Looking at all these levels together shows me that inequality isn't accidental, it's designed. An outsider perspective advantage. Being temporarily here helps me think things differently. I'm from Chantilly, Virginia, where there's great schools, safe streets. Shreveport residents accept what shocked me. Can't reach the trails? That's normal. Can't afford the gyms? That's just how it is. When you live somewhere forever, you stop seeing the problems. I saw what actually works. Churches partnering with hospitals to serve 11,000 people yearly, $10 gym memberships instead of $90 ones. In Preston, UK, they bought local and added $74 million to the economy. The pattern? Work together across groups, make things affordable, and let communities own what helps them. Things I saw that doesn't work. Leadership programs costing $1,800 that working families can't afford. Riverfront trails that you need a car to reach. City hall meetings with confusing rules to keep people out. The pattern? If you're poor, you're locked out, whether from gyms, programs, or from your own government. Throughout the weeks, I developed 3 ways to analyze communities through the CityLab and my business leadership course. First, who connects with whom? Neighbors supporting neighbors versus organizations bridging across groups. Second, does infrastructure actually work for people or just exist on paper? And third, who creates the wealth versus who keeps it? I apply these questions every week for 7 weeks. Week 3, riverfront built for businesses, not people. Week 4, gyms, only for those who can afford them. Week 5, some hospitals help everyone, while the government stays hidden. Week 6, voting made harder. Week 7, money flows from the top. Each week revealed a different piece of the puzzle. Throughout the weeks, I started building connections. I met hospital staff while researching health access and discovered organizers fighting for change. We shared the same goals: connect people across divides, share wealth fairly, and make government accessible. These relationships I'll keep building, even after I leave. What worries me? I worry people accept what shouldn't be normal. The rich earning 24 times more than the poor? Oh, that's just how the market works. Can't reach the riverfront without a car? Oh well. Can't afford civic programs? Guess they're not for me. Worst of all, people like me pointing them out and complaining about these things, then leave without fixing them. This has to change. What inspires me? Community leaders like Gabriel inspire me. They're not leaving after a PCS in a couple of years like me. This is their forever home. They organize even when the state makes it harder. They invest in poor neighborhoods when no one else would. They build bridges while politicians build walls. They showed me real change takes people who stay, not people who study and go. My future vision. In 5 to 10 years, I want to make 06 and fly for the airlines too. I want to raise my family somewhere like Chantilly with top-tier schools, safe streets, and an infrastructure built for the people. My careers will be in defense, but wherever the Air Force sends me next, I too will invest in the community, like how Gabriel is. Leveraging the military-industrial position. Defense spending is billions in contracts and jobs, and right now it just lands wherever. I want to make it deliberate. Buy local like Preston did. Make programs affordable for everyone, not just officers. Partner with leaders like Gabriel and turn defense dollars into a community investment. This experience made me think about becoming a politician someday. Maybe local, maybe state, maybe national. But if I do, I learned the most important lesson is don't show up and tell people what they need. Listen to the people who's been there fighting the whole time. They know what works. The good leaders amplify their voices, not expel them. My commitment. I promise to apply mission first, people always, wherever I go. Wherever the Air Force may send me next, I will build relationships first and solve problems second. While my assignments may be temporary, my commitment to the communities will be permanent.